Ooh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back at Galactic. I actually just finished up a study abroad program down in South America. Chile and Argentina is where I went, and it was beautiful. Their summers are actually our winters, so you can kind of imagine how nice that is. Yeah. And I was able to grab some good food. I was able to work on my tan. I even went down, I even exchanged money in their black market, and I didn't get stabbed. So that's bueno. So if you guys didn't know about the black market, in Argentina, they're going through a default, and they're not recognizing the fact that their peso is devaluing at a very incredible rate. And so what they're doing is they're artificially pegging it so the international exchange rate is less favorable. Where the black market comes in is residents of Argentina actually prefer the US dollar because it's more stable. So they're actually more inclined to give a better exchange rate. Now the kicker to all of this is that these money exchanging establishments are far from reputable looking. In fact, some of them are downright shady. You know, it's not like you're walking into a Chase bank. No, it's more like you're walking into a runaway bank. You know, it's less like a Capital One, it's more like a Crackital One. So the irony is that these establishments, which look like they give you, like they do bodily harm to you, are actually giving me a better deal than what the U.S. or than what the government is able to. That would be like if the U.S. government sold food, but I had to go to Taco Bell for a healthier meal. You see how that's just loco? I'm just peppering in Spanish words for your own enlightenment. No, but I thought was really surprising to me, at least down in Chile and Argentina, was how discriminatory they are towards their Latin American brethren. Like, and the stereotypes that they use to kind of deflect and rationalize their own problems. Like, I hear comments such as, oh yeah, sure, our economy is in ruin, or, you know, we understand that our history is plagued with militaristic rule who conducted massive secret killings, but at least we're better than Mexico because we're not lazy. What? That's terrible. That's terrible that that just came out of your mouth. And I heard that over and over again. But what's kind of more terrible was that I started to use their discrimination to my own advantage. Like, there's this one time where I hear a knock on my hotel door, and the person says, "Sir, do you understand that it's 3 a.m. in the morning? What makes you think that you can wrestle in your hotel room?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I couldn't do that." See, I was talking with this Colombian, and he told me I could. Oh. A Colombian, you say? Well, I can understand the confusion now. They're quite the trickster. Pardon my interruption, sir. Have a good night. Felt kind of bad, but it works. It works out. I guess, lastly, before I leave, I kind of wish, reflecting upon it, that I learned more Spanish before I headed down there. So I know a few phrases, but not enough to carry on a full conversation. So I'd say stuff like, I'd ask, "Oh, how much is that? You know, ¿cuánto cuesta?" And then they'd say something, and I have no idea what they're saying or how to respond. So all I could really say was, "¿Qué? Calculadora? ¿Qué?" And they're like, "It's $17, sir. It's 17 US dollars." I'm like, gracias. No, I honestly really try to learn Spanish there. Now, I can't imagine what it's like to be someone from Latin America and try to converse with like a stereotypical American. Because really, they only know like a few words and phrases. Si, hola, adios, bueno, and donde está el baño? Right? They must think we're terribly stupid as Americans. Because think about it, in reverse, if you ever had a conversation with someone in English, and the only things that they would say out of their mouth is, hello, yes, yes, good, where's the bathroom? Bye, you would think they're pretty crazy. But thank you very much, my name is Kaizen Young. Thank you.